A Gilbert second grader continues to recover months after almost losing her life from a rattlesnake bite. Now the town of Gilbert wants to make changes to prevent this from happening to others. You may remember we spoke with 7-year-old Allie Brassfield and her mom about the terrifying ordeal back in September.
Well, tonight, 12 News journalist Chase Golightly is back in Gilbert, speaking with her family about the long road to recovery.
Allie Brassfield is back on her feet, literally.
She's energetic and enthusiastic about it.
From an experience that almost ended her life.
She ended up with 42 stitches total.
The 7-year-old and her dad were out for a walk near Gilbert Regional Park when Allie was bit by a rattlesnake. Making matters worse for the second grader, it took doctors nearly 30 hours to properly diagnose because she didn't have any obvious signs of a rattlesnake bite.
That's been the biggest shock for us.
Requiring more than 40 vials of antivenom and 3 surgeries.
Yeah, it's a big start.
Her leg, and most importantly, her life, were saved.
It's a miracle how much she's improved.
Her mom, Amber Brassfield, says Allie is in physical therapy, and after weeks of being off her feet, she's back at doing the activities she loves, from hiking to wrestling, even taking second place at a recent tournament.
A huge blessing and a huge sigh of relief that she's doing so well.
What Allie went through not only shocked the community of Gilbert, but also town leadership, with some officials now wanting to make changes to prevent this from happening to anyone else.
At a recent Parks and Recreation Advisory Board meeting, members discussed placing warning signs in the area where Allie was bit, but since it's technically county land, they're not authorized. It was then suggested that the town should put out a public service announcement about the wildlife and for people to be on the lookout.
Even though we're in the middle of Gilbert, we're in their habitat. If they get warning signs, that's good, but if not, I'm like, just having people be aware of what could or couldn't happen.
While Allie is doing a lot better, Amber told me that they are still waiting to find out if their insurance will cover their $400,000 medical bill for all that anti-venom that had to be administered. We're in Gilbert. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, Chase, her progress is such a great
Incredible.
update. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Chase.